Hi everyone, are you looking for a fun way to give the classic fried egg a fresh new twist? Today, I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful tornado egg that's surprisingly easy to prepare and looks absolutely impressive on the plate. And here's another delicious way to enjoy eggs: simple, satisfying, and easy enough for anyone to make at home. Let's get started. First, crack 2 fresh eggs into a bowl. Season with a pinch of salt and a little freshly ground black pepper. Then add a splash of milk. This helps create a richer flavor and gives the eggs a softer, silkier texture. Whisk everything together until well combined. For an extra smooth finish, pour the egg mixture through a fine sieve. This simple step removes any remaining bits of unmixed egg, ensuring a perfectly silky texture once cooked. Next, let's prepare the base. Peel a potato and slice it into evenly thick rounds. By the way, where are you watching from? I love seeing our little kitchen community spread all around the world. So leave a comment and let me know. Bring a pot of lightly salted water to a boil and cook the potato slices until tender. Once cooked, drain them well and set aside. Lightly brush a non-stick pan with a thin layer of oil. When the pan is hot, add the cooked potato slices and pan fry them until both sides are golden brown with lightly crisped edges. Every time I make fried potatoes, I'm reminded of my childhood. This dish was always the star of our family gatherings. For me, it's more than just food, it's a collection of cherished memories. Transfer them to a serving plate and stack them neatly in the center to create a sturdy base for the tornado egg. Now for the sauce. Add ketchup to a small saucepan, along with a splash of water and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Cook over low heat, stirring continuously until the mixture begins to simmer and thickens into a smooth, flavorful sauce. Time to make the tornado egg, the most important part of the recipe. Heat a lightly oiled non-stick pan over medium heat. Once the pan is hot, gently pour in the egg mixture. As the edges begin to set, use a pair of chopsticks to pull the egg from both sides toward the center and hold them in place. At the same time, gently rotate the chopsticks or slightly turn the pan to create the signature spiral shape. Keep the top of the egg slightly soft and glossy before removing it from the heat. Remember to maintain medium heat throughout this process to achieve the best texture. To finish, carefully slide the tornado egg onto the potato base. Spoon the tomato sauce around the edge of the plate. Then use mayonnaise to create decorative zigzag lines around the rim. By the way, I'm really happy that we're all able to connect here from different parts of the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I truly appreciate your support. Finally, sprinkle a little dried parsley over the top for an elegant finishing touch. And there you have it, a stunning tornado egg that's simple to make, wonderfully creamy, and guaranteed to impress at the table. Enjoy! Now, Let's move on to the second dish on today's menu, baked egg roll-ups. This recipe is incredibly simple, quick to make, and looks absolutely delightful when served. First, let's prepare the egg filling. Crack 2 eggs into a bowl. Add a spoonful of mayonnaise for extra richness, and season with a pinch of salt. Whisk everything together until smooth and well combined. Then, add a handful of shredded cheese and gently stir it through the mixture to create a creamy. I've always loved those moments when people gather around the table, enjoying good food and great conversation together. What about you? Do you enjoy cooking at home like I do? Feel free to share with me in the comments. Flavorful filling. Next, heat a small saucepan over medium-low heat and melt a little butter. Pour in the prepared egg mixture and cook gently, stirring occasionally, until the eggs are just set but still soft and moist. Be careful not to overcook them, as we want the filling to stay creamy and tender. Now it's time to prepare the bread. Take a few slices of sandwich bread and trim off the crusts to create a softer texture. Honestly, this dish turned out pretty great. What do you think? Would you give it a try at home? Let me know in the comments. Using a rolling pin or even a drinking glass, gently roll each slice until it becomes thinner and flatter. Once everything is ready, we can start assembling the rolls. Spoon a moderate amount of the cheesy egg filling onto each slice of bread and spread it evenly across the surface. Then, carefully roll the bread up into a neat, tight cylinder. Repeat the process until all of the filling has been used. Many people ask why I take the time to flatten the bread first. The answer is simple: it helps the outside crisp up more evenly. And it also makes the rolls much easier to shape and roll. For the final step, we'll create a delicious golden crust. Dip each bread roll lightly into a bowl of beaten egg, making sure the outside is coated with a thin layer. Arrange the rolls neatly on a baking tray or in an air fryer basket. Place them in the air fryer and cook at ** 200 degrees Celsius, 390 degrees Fahrenheit, for 10 minutes. In no time, the rolls will turn beautifully golden and crisp on the outside, while the inside remains soft, creamy, and filled with wonderfully melted cheese. I hope you enjoy making and tasting these delicious baked egg roll-ups. They're perfect for breakfast, brunch, or a quick snack any time of day. Do you usually enjoy dishes like this for breakfast or as an afternoon snack? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see you again in the next one.